So with that, Israel and Iran have engaged in that tit-for-tat aerial assault for 5 days now. And with the situation only escalating, speculation also running high on what really will be the end game. The conflict has taken the front seat, in fact, the center stage. While there is a stalemate on diplomatic fronts, listen to what the experts we've been speaking to have been sharing with us.
The arguments being made by Trump, it doesn't really have much credibility. He keeps saying Iran shouldn't have a nuclear weapon. Well, Iran also said they don't want a nuclear weapon, and the American intelligence agencies also confirmed that Iran isn't pursuing a nuclear weapon. What Trump actually means is they're not allowed to have a civilian nuclear program, and all negotiations are linked to Iran decoupling from the rest of what Iran refers to as the resistance, so Hamas, Hezbollah, Yemen, and also, of course, limiting the range and capabilities of Iranian ballistic missiles. So, to a large extent, a capitulation is what they're asking from the Iranians. So, there's a lot of dishonesty, deception, and I think this has split the America First movement within the United States, and it also now makes the United States look very unreliable on the international stage. So, this can have huge consequences.
The Iranians have no ability to stop the hypersonic missiles, which Iran has also fired with great effect on Haifa and other both civilian and military objectives in Israel. And those lead Mr. Netanyahu into a corner. If he doesn't get the Americans to come on board and join him in fighting Israel directly and not indirectly, as they presently are, then he is going to lose this war.
I think that publicly allowing the information and encouraging the information that American these bunker buster bombs are on the table is also part of the defensive stance, and it sends a warning to the leaders in Tehran, as does that shocking warning to the 10 million residents of Tehran that they should evacuate immediately. It's caused panic in Tehran, and where the hell are they supposed to go? But I think at this stage, he says, I'm working on something bigger than a ceasefire.
And you know that Trump self-quotes indicate that the United States have been well aware, and they're accompanying, and they have the coalition against us. So I think that sort of pressure doesn't work, and it's a sort of ridiculous statement by them that we had been in the table negotiations. They are pressuring us to surrender. They're pressuring us to sacrifice our very basic rights to have the nuclear energy. And I don't think that Iranians would actually surrender against such pressure. And at the same time, Trump indicated that how deceitful he is, how Americans are untrustful. So I don't think that sort of pressure works here.